Top 5. Cheap muscle-building foods for seniors. Better than eggs. When people think of building muscle, especially later in life, eggs are often the first food that comes to mind. They're cheap, versatile, and packed with protein. But what if I told you there's another food, equally affordable, even more nutritious, that can help you build muscle faster, even at 60? That's right, it's time to put lentils in the spotlight. The role of protein in muscle growth. Muscles don't just grow because you lift weights, they grow because you feed them the right nutrients. Protein is the building block your body uses to repair and grow muscle fibers. But not all proteins are created equal. Quality and digestibility matter just as much as the number of grams you eat. Why eggs became the go-to protein source? Eggs earned their reputation for good reason. One large egg gives about 6 grams of protein, along with vitamins like B12 and choline. They're cheap and easy to cook, which made them a classic choice for bodybuilders and everyday folks alike. The problem with relying only on eggs. But here's the catch. Eating too many eggs can lead to cholesterol worries, especially for older adults. Plus, some people find eggs tough on digestion. And let's face it, eating them every single day gets boring fast. Revealing the underrated muscle-building food, lentils. Enter lentils. These tiny legumes may not look impressive, but they're nutritional powerhouses. Packed with plant-based protein, fiber, iron, and antioxidants, lentils are easier on the body and deliver more than just muscle fuel. They support overall health. Lentils versus eggs, a nutritional showdown. Protein. 1 cup of cooked lentils gives about 18 grams of protein, triple what you get from a couple of eggs. Fiber. Lentils are loaded with fiber, keeping your digestion smooth and reducing inflammation. Eggs? 0 fiber. Micronutrients. Lentils are rich in magnesium, potassium, and folate, all essential for heart and muscle health. Why lentils are perfect for muscle building at 60 plus. As we age, digestion slows and inflammation becomes more common. Lentils solve both problems. They're gentle on the stomach and packed with anti-inflammatory compounds. Plus, their high potassium and magnesium content support heart and joint function, which is critical if you're lifting weights at 60 plus. Other plant-based protein champions. While lentils take the crown, other plant foods deserve mention. Chickpeas. Great for hummus and salads. Quinoa. A complete protein grain. Black beans. High in antioxidants. Tofu and tempeh. Excellent for variety and texture. The science behind plant-based protein and muscle growth. Many people believe plant proteins are incomplete. That's a half-truth. While lentils lack a couple of amino acids, combining them with rice, quinoa, or nuts creates a complete protein profile, just like meat or eggs. Practical ways to add lentils to your diet. Adding lentils doesn't have to be complicated. Toss them into soups and stews. Use them in salads for extra protein. Blend them into smoothies. Yes, really. Cook them into curries and chili. Meal plan ideas for muscle growth. At 60 plus, here's a simple sample day. Breakfast. Oatmeal with almond butter and a side of lentil smoothie. Lunch. Lentil and quinoa salad with fresh veggies. Snack. Roasted chickpeas. Dinner. Lentil curry with brown rice. Evening snack. Protein shake with a spoonful of cooked lentils blended in. Cost. Comparison. Lentils versus eggs and meat. A dozen eggs may look cheap, but when you compare price per gram of protein, lentils often win. They're shelf-stable, easy to store in bulk, and cost just pennies per serving. Common myths about plant protein debunked. Plants don't have enough protein. Wrong. Lentils, beans, and tofu pack plenty. You can't build muscle without meat. Ask any vegan athlete. Muscle growth is absolutely possible. Tips for maximizing muscle growth with diet and exercise. Pair your lentil meals with strength training. Spread